Golden Boys and Girls. Can you see what song we're going to do today? We have our log and we have the pond that the log is next to. And there's different things in the pond. We have some fish and a turtle. And here's a tadpole that's turning into a frog. And this is a song about our frogs. I'm going to put some frogs on the log. Do you see how many I'm going to put on the log? Let's count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me find my 5 frogs. Here we go. We have 1 frog, 2 frogs. He's upside down. 3 frogs. 4 frogs. And here's number 5. Now, do you remember what frogs like to eat? Yeah, they like to eat bugs, don't they? Do they use a spoon and a fork to eat the bugs? What do they use? Do you remember? Yeah, they use their tongues. They have long, sticky tongues. And they stick them out like this. Watch. Real fast. So if the fly or bug is going by, their tongue goes real fast and it brings it back into their mouth. So that's what they're doing. So here we have our 5 frogs, and here's how the song goes. 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool, boing, splash, where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. So we had 5 frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 jumped into the pool. So we'll make our little circle down here. 1 jumped into the pool. We'll take this one away. It's in the pool now. And this number, now we're going to change because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the log. So let's erase this number. And now we're going to put the number 4. And in here, we have the number 1 in the water. There's only 1 frog in the water. All right, let's sing some more now. We have 4 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool, boing, splash, where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. So we had 4, but 1 more jumped into the water. So we have another circle in the water. Another circle. There's our circle. That's our frog. Erase that frog because it jumped into the water. So let's change these numbers now. How many do we have on the log? 1, 2, 3. That's right. We have 3 on the log. 3. How many do we have in the water? 1, 2. We have 2 in the water. So 3 on the log and 2 in the water. Here we go again. So we have 3 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool, boing, splash, where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. So now we have 2 frogs on the log. Let's get our board. So we have another frog. Let's move this number out of here. We had 2 in the water. We're going to remove this frog here and make the circle frog go into the water. So we'll erase this number. So now, how many are on the log? Do you see how many are on the log? 1, 2. So we have 2 on the log. How many are in the water? 1, 2, 3. 3 in the water. So we have 3 in the water now. So 2 on the log and 3 are in the water. Here we go again. So we have 2 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool, boing, splash, where it was nice and cool. Now we have 1 green speckled frog, glub, glub. So only 1 frog on the log. Let's look at our board here. So now we have 1. We take this one and put it in the water. So let's put this one in the water. Move it down here. And we'll erase this number. So how many do we have on the log now? We only have 1 left. 1 on the log. How many are in the water? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 in the water now. And only 1 on the log. So 1 on the log, but 4 in the water. All right, let's do it again. 1 green and speckled frog sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. She jumped into the pool, boing, splash, where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. So our last frog on the log jumped into the water. There we go. Jumped into the water. So now we have no more frogs on the log. No more. They all jumped into the water. So how many do we have in the water then? If they all jumped in, do you know how many we have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 5 frogs in the water. Let's count our frogs on the board here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frogs in the water. All right, Golden Boys and Girls, I hope you enjoyed that song. Until next time, bye-bye.